So I don't think we have the resources to move our bear army into a Thrumbo army. Thrumbos just eat such an insane amount that it is completely inconceivable. All right. Denise. Yep. Every time the Berserk one loses. Magical. Nope. Animatry linking. Locust goes up another level. And as soon as the Huai end up off the map, we should have... Now, actually, what's our... We're probably... Are we not? I was making kibble, right? I'm still making kibble. Just... We have a lot of space taken up by this insect meat. So yeah, I do need to unsuspend this and go... and turn off fungus, which last time bit us in the butt. But I want to convert that stuff over. Locust picks up Chaos Skip. It's not a bad one. I'm thinking about hunting those Muffalo. I just don't know if we have enough space for them in our stockpile. Okay, they're leaving. Which we should have two more. We should have our Imperial supplier come in next. Yep. If something bad were to happen right now, which I would say we are due. We have quite a cluster of friendlies. Ooh, we got some pilgrims. Body modder, night owl, jogger. And Julio, a lazy pyromaniac. Well, I know which one of those seems more desirable. Interesting. I thought we had like a whole bunch coming after us, but appears like that's not the case. It's a very awkwardly placed caravan to be dealing with, but let's see. Let's see what we're working with. Advanced components. This is... Which one is this? This is... Okay, we're not going to be able to sell too much. We can sell the Eltex helmets. They're the bad ones. Can at the very least sell that. But I think we don't have much else we want from them. Pick up some more Glitterworld medicine. It's never bad to have more, but 6,000 is enough steel. Amino enhancer? We already have one, and I'm not utilizing it. You have any wood? We need some wood. Y'all got any of that wood? Good enough. Then you're going to come over here and trade with them. There we go. Going through that door. You have to wonder sometimes. So they are a combat supplier, which means we are going to be able to sell them. I'm not going to say a lot of stuff, but I'll keep the 2 excellent of those. Oh, I'm already like... We have 9 normal sniper rifles? Ugh. Close enough. We just gotta empty things out. I didn't check to see if there was anything we wanted to buy from them. I don't think there was. Let's give it a quick scan. Make sure. Looks good. I think in all of this, I probably have sold the smoke launcher, which is frustrating. Are these two? Oh, yikes. Cruel and unusual punishment. This thing is hunting white, and white's just like casually wandering backwards. So yeah, so if we wanted more beer, we'd have to do a hops planting, which we could probably do after the psychoid. But... Wait, why? What happened? It's not my fault that that happened. Come on. It's not like I... Ugh. Sometimes. Oh, maybe it was the Muffalo Revenge that... We're triggering Muffalo Revenge every time here. What are even the chances of that? Also, I think we are, yeah, we're at capacity for... Actually. Oh. Oh no, did I just get rid of that zone? Dang it. I think I'll just... make that silver, and then I'm just gonna create a second stockpile right here for more silver. Just so the bears can have a place to dump it. Since that's why we're not collecting more. Good enough. This is a lull and a half. I want to do that drone hack, so I hope that it I hope that we get some action pretty soon. Because Green, you are at 18 intellectual. Quest available. Secret structure excavation. Let's see. By spying exactly 8 colonists to carry out the 11 colonists to carry out the investigation. Okay, so we would have to do that very quickly, because that's basically, we would bring everyone but Steroid, I guess. So we would need to do it in a known safe window. But I think we will. We will do that. We have the ability to kind of like do, I mean, like we do a ton of damage. If we do that late in the day, things will be okay. Age reversal on Randy. There we go. Send Randy in. Okay, now we had this whole thing going, which means we need to flip that switch so that we have some backup power. How's our fungus supply? Seems like we're hovering it okay. And those Muffalos topped us up pretty nicely. What did I set our medicine threshold to be? 150? Okay, that seems reasonable. Yeah, I mean, if Locust picks up something like Skip, that would be pretty incredible. I guess the fact that we put Randy in... Well, Randy's going to go in at some point in the future, I presume. How are you doing? Ah, yes, you have gut worms. No reason for that not to include all of that space there. Seriously due for some action here. It'll probably happen as soon as the trade caravans get off the map. Just to get me good. But yeah, things are pretty calm. How did Randy not still go in? It's not complaining about it anymore. Oh, that's got to be the... Oh. Desperado Lair. 21 tribes people. Okay. Berserk Pulse, pretty good. Alright, stuff I want to do is stacking up. We don't know how close this Desperado Lair is. If it's relatively close, we might be able to do it very quickly. So I think something... Obviously, the new patch was meant to do this, but, like... It said Randy needed to go in. We're gonna have to watch this for the next person. I'm gonna put Randy in, though. Just to keep the... I want to get that rhythm going. Oh, there's a mechanoid cluster. Okay. I expect that will wake itself up. I don't think I need to do much there. That one's doing centipedes, lancers, pikemen. So this is the only one that's too terribly annoying. Decent number of centipedes in the mix there. That is unfortunately an event that will not kind of be one and done, and then I can go do other things. I need a sink for this gold, or this silver. We're actually a little low on gold. Love to actually convert some of the silver to gold. Are we not? Whichever smelt apparel is doing that. We're not very organized with our bills, so I'm not gonna sweat it too much. Yeah, it's amazing how fast you burn through organics making chem fuel. That's Oh, Royal Tribute Collector. Are they gonna royal tribute themselves into destroying things? Looks like not. We'll probably have Amboss sell them these two. They're technically incapable of walking right now, so... Oh, well, one of them is now capable of walking. Actually, do people... See, this is the thing. I'm worried about people liking Amboss less if we sell the slaves. Because I think that's the way that works. Where are you going? They've picked a path that travels through our... this is next level weirdness. Because Amboss is at max tier. Doesn't have a lot of honor. Like, stored up, because we can spend that to get things. I don't know. I feel like we just release these two. I think we sell them. Wait for Austin to wake up and hopefully be able to walk again. We need to be a little careful, so I'm going to restrict Valentin and White, just so nobody wanders out there. And then also gonna de-work that zone there. Because it's a good location. It's good protection. But yeah, I wanna test out. Are they both able to walk now? Nope. What is stopping you from... I was gonna say, what is with the... I mean, it says moving 36%. Maybe we can sell them right now. Let's go for it. If we can get rid of them, that's a good result in my book. We can. Okay, so now I want to check social here. So Flynn just lost... Yeah, sold a slave, sold a prisoner. Yeah, so that's actually a non... Yeah, we have to be a little careful of that. And to that end, in order to... I think I'm gonna do a little word of love to temporarily make sure that they don't fall out of love. Everyone else can dislike Amboss, but I don't want Flynn and Amboss splitting up due to some slaves getting sold. Right, it's no big deal. It's just a little thing. Okay, sorry, when you finish that, do that. Okay, more inspired tamings. This isn't gonna... Oh, there is a shield in here, isn't there? I didn't even see that. Mech drop beacon. Mech drop beacon. Wait, I'm seeing it. Oh, there it is. There's the shield. Okay. We could almost get rid of the mech assembler without it, but I think hopefully we'll have someone path into it pretty soon. All right, everybody is awake. Oh, there is an auto mortar. How did I miss that? Or did that just get created? Because I don't remember seeing that there just like moments ago. Next recharge for 1 day in 8.7 days. I'm not going to wait that long, so I think we're going to have to... poke the bear a little bit. Lucas, what are you doing? Have yourself a lavish meal, for Pete's sake. So Onboss is going to load up an EMP shell. Wait for everything to be good to go, and then now the question is, I think I force target the auto mortar and hope that we get it. Now I do this, then I do this. Okay, so this is gonna knock the shield out. Boom. All right, now. Okay, everything's coming in. Let's, they're so close that I think we need to, yeah, I should have thought of this before. Oh, okay. Our timing is off on that. Let's just get out here. Let's get you here, you here. Still a lot of centipedes we got to deal with. This one Scyther is really holding down things. No one's targeting it either. Okay, we're gonna wait for about this. Now, green, I want to make sure that you have a good look at... Oh, you don't need to turn around, though. The ones that were coming in, I was ready for you. Like, ideally, we like that this one is separating from the pack, because as soon as it gets around the corner, we'll skip it, and it'll be just nice. Okay. Okay, very nice. We still have kind of a ball of death up here, though. 7 days. Oh, I hate that I left a hole here. Love the boom rat. Oh, major break risk on Onboss. What's your deal? Cool. Hey, Sasha. How's it going? Howdy, howdy. Okay, Valentin and Locust are also getting a little bummed. I don't want to... Oh, you know, just fighting off hordes of mechanical monstrosities. But, you know, other than that, things are good. Okay, I guess we'll dump another one of those so that they're all fighting each other. so that things move along a little bit. Okay, so the most important ones to get are the Inferno Cannon ones. So I'm going to focus on that one first. Nope, not yet. Get this one. Skip that to here, and then get Beavor on it. There we go. Sometimes I really worry about Mule's vision. Starvation on Edie. Just go consume a Lavish Mule and then come back, Edie. We're not in a position where we need everybody at to take care of this. Like, especially these ones, we'll mow these down no problem. I might I'm gonna hit these back two with a little bit of a berserk, just in hopes that that didn't work out exactly the way I wanted it to. I was kind of hoping these two would move ahead. I wanted to sort of split them up a little bit, because I think we're gonna end up with 4 coming in at the end here. Yeah. All right. Such is life. Okay, let's get some skips out. Oh, hello? Second skip just did not land. Yeah, Elliot can't see anything right now. That's annoying. Then let's have Flynn pop a stun. Or 2. Alright, we got that one down, so now we can skip the other one over here. Nice. Alright. That's pretty good. And then we still have a bit of a problem. Let's give everyone a moment to get some food and stuff, but we do need to figure out how to get rid of this auto mortar. Oh, and also this took a hit, but we need it to take another hit, and actually sooner rather than later. Valentin, what's your deal? Okay, you're just tired. So when everybody wakes up in the morning, we'll likely have to deal with a round of the assemblers firing. But it's mostly the auto mortar that I'm worried about. And we have about 10 days on that, so that's not too bad. And if we can get rid of that in a precision way, what would be the... I feel like this is where if I knew how to use invisibility better, this would be the easiest thing in the world. But I wonder if, like, from here I could just get it with, like, a sniper rifle. The problem is we have to deal with this first. Which, that actually might not be that bad. Like, because I can probably stand right here. Actually, I could probably stand right here. So, the last time we had Valentin try these shenanigans, Valentin died, but, right, that's not going to happen again, right? Famous last words. Okay, so the idea here is to get to here where I don't think We'll see. I don't know if we're only taking fire from this one auto charge turret. And Valentin is quite the marksman, so hopefully we'll take this out pretty quickly. And then we can use mortars to take care of the auto mortar. I don't think he's missed a shot yet. Whoa, what's that though? Oh, Flynn? Hey Flynn, let's get behind cover, please. To that end, let's just remove that immediate area from the work zone and also remove that from the work zone. There we go. Okay, Valentin, please finish this up. Chop, chop. Now, from here, do you take a lot more fire? Yeah, you do. I'm tempted to tank it for like a second, since we have some defenses, and I wouldn't mind. That's the wrong thing to hit, Valentin. Nice. Okay. Oh. Okay. Valentin needs to now not be here. Gonna have... Oh my gosh, Valentin. What in... Sometimes the pathing is so atrocious. What is going on here, you idiots? This mech cluster is slightly too close. Okay, Valentin, just move to here, and then all we really need is Amboss and Bibor to take these out, no problem. Elliot's going out to get their butt kicked. Flynn is going out to get their butt. This is just like, I cannot begin to express the dumb. Okay. All right, those two will put in the work. We got rid of the shield pack, which means we can just take care of the rest of this with mortars, which I will do. Get rid of EMPs on this one. We want high explosive shells. Okay, Valentin, you're in trouble. Actually, what's your health situation? All right, you just got shot in the leg. Morrison, Man of Steel mortar, and then really there's no one else. How does a centipede dodge? These are the questions that we should be asking. Thing is, as far as I can tell, like 15 feet tall, shaped like an RV, and somehow... Alright, are these... They're not hold fire. They're targeting what I want them to target, so I think they're just going to shoot. Ooh, rare thrombos. Are the thrombos going to fight the... Are we going to piss off the thrombos by shelling them by accident? That seems highly likely. We haven't taken anything out yet. Okay, well the centipede constructor is out. Come on, just one more hit here and then I'll just be done with it. Alright. Well, we'll take a little break. Let everybody go get some food, relax, whatever. And then Bibor, you are inspired taming. Elliot, you are inspired taming. So we can pick up 2 more thrombos if we want. 86 female, 56 female, no health issues. So let's tame these two. I just need to make sure that the people that try and do it are the right people. We're going to have to start selling these thrombos, though. There's no... there's no way that's what we need in our lives. Okay, let's get the cleanup going on these, even though we have a little bit of an issue out there. I need to make sure that no one other than... Oh my... Just stop, please. Okay. Bieber is still sleeping. Elliot is still sleeping. Flynn, what are you doing right now? Meditating? Nope, White. I don't want you doing that. This is what is so frustrating, is it's not easy for me to tell White not to... Okay, I'm just gonna take them out of the work zone. As soon as they enter the work zone again, someone's gonna come on them immediately. Why, what is, your bed is good. I guess they got to sleep late last night. That's what's going on. Okay, Elliot's about to wake up. All right, they both have a little bit of time on them. What we end up doing with these thrombos is unclear to me, but it's easier than hunting them. Okay, then Elliot, you go back to the work zone. I specifically sent Bibor to deal with this one. I'm not sure what happened there. Maybe I overwrote. Okay. Okay, let's pare back the bear zone since I really just wanted them to help me get rid of the robot corpses. Okay, White, I'm going to temporarily unrestrict you in hopes that you go hunt this thrombo. And don't do anything else impressively stupid. Oopsie daisies. Just gonna give White a little extra support here. Okay. Apparently Flynn is just a monster. Yeah, we're starting to get quite a few thrombos. I'm going to try and keep that number under control. I don't want... Okay, that's too slow. Oh, that was horse hockey. Okay. Bad job, White, but what are you gonna do? Is this the really old one? No, this one is not that old. Should just be a pikeman. Yeah. I'll just have Ambas come pummel into a fine paste. I'd be very disappointed if Ambas doesn't solo this guy without taking any hits. That's what we like to see. There's not... I guess there are a fair number of turrets. They'll mess with something that attacks. We unfortunately can't do the... It looks like we're relatively safe on a second event. So we could... It would be a bit of a risk doing the... Not the drone hack, but the other one. Oh, the reason why it wasn't hunting was because I foolishly... Who is it going after? Is it faster than Kenta, or am I just doing a bad job pathing Kenta? I think it's going the same speed. It's basically dead. There we go. All right. Wow, the cupboards are a bit bare at the moment. Looks like we're doing okay on fungus. But we actually need the thrumbo meat, which is quite the change of pace. Okay, Steroid, I'd rather have you take care of the thrumbos so that the bears can start moving the meat around. Let's see. I'm trying to think who can... Oh, Valentin. Oh, where did your gun go? I forgot to forbid it. Oh, that's probably somewhere in here. That's a good charge rifle. There's your charge rifle. Okay, that worked out perfectly. Was this the... Yeah, this is the one with the bad back. Hardly seems sporting. Yeah, I need to be very mindful, though. The thrumbos are expensive, and I don't want to just collect them. Okay, the reason we're not hauling anymore is just because that's that. This one, it only has one more pikeman to assemble, so I'm not gonna sweat it. Oh, age reversal for white. So no one's in right now, so I'm just going to do that, and then white should immediately go in. As long as we're doing age reversal, we're going to have a really hard time giving 11 colonists. Oh, that's truly horrifying. Yikes. I drafted steroid there because I want all hands on deck doing the tending for the polar bears. Don't want to lose too many of them. Now, oh, so that age reversal warning was in 5 days, and it popped up because I had not set the age reversal cycle to happen automatically. Interesting. Okay, that's actually really cool. A climate adjuster. So there may be an unknown threat. That's all. And we get Olsen, who is a coma child. Don't know what value a coma child offers. Oh shoot, I still haven't gotten rid of this. And we still have time, but let's just have Valentin try and mortar it down. All right. He's got the shoots. So yeah, the problem is we could accept the space drone hack, and it could like land the space drone right in the middle of the mech cluster. So we don't want to do that. I mean, at this point, we could finish off the cluster. Yes, Stakes. This is the in-game music. Here, let me crank it for a second. It's so good. So good. Even if you're not a RimWorld player, the RimWorld soundtrack is worth buying just as an original soundtrack. Wow, Amboss just deciding to one-shot the pikemen. Yeah. Oh, the music is so good, so good. I largely attribute it to why I'm able to just kind of get like lost in this game, because the music is just so, it's so on point. I don't know. Good job, team. You got this. Way to take cover. This guy's in the background just like healing up his wounds. Yikes. All right. Well, hope they don't blame me too much for that one. We haven't checked on our ally status in a while. We could probably send some gifts. But actually, at the moment, we're utilizing a lot of our fungus. Oh, here's an interesting idea. Hadn't thought of this before. So we have this one, which is our insect meat, and I always want this to go. So I'm actually going to do this as a do forever. And then I'm going to create another one that will be a do until you have, and then I'm going to set this to like 1,000, maybe like 1,500. So something that's not that bad. 1,500, and then pause when satisfied until it's down to 1,000. And this will be the fungus one. Yes, that's a smarter way to do this than what we've been doing so far. And then I'm gonna make this small enough that it doesn't include. Yeah, it only includes one corner of the fungal fields. Cool. So this way, we always use insect meat when we have it available, but we don't burn through our whole stash of raw fungus. How's our fiber corn coming? And also, how's our wood supply? Ooh, 39 wood left. And 78% grown. Okay, so we'll have some wood coming in not too long. The climate adjuster quest for a coma child. I don't know what that modifier does, but I lean towards thinking that I am not interested in a coma child. I wonder if we refactored this room and put the door over here and shifted all this stuff over, if that would be a better setup. I mean, it would definitely be a better setup, but I think I want white to go in sooner rather than later. Get some lighting over this the stonecutter's table. This is any stone block. So what I want to do is we use limestone more frequently. So I want to make sure that we keep a supply of like 500 limestone if we can. The problem with this is the location of the limestone chunk. So if we do like that, that's not gonna get us in too much trouble. We're not gonna wander anywhere weird doing that. Okay, cool. So we'll do that just so that limestone gets another absolute jam from the RimWorld soundtrack. But yeah, that wood that we got is, I think, just barely going to carry us through keeping these fueled, which is quite important for the happiness of our crew. But we need a big raid to come through to take out this. That mech cluster is going to deal with itself. Oh no, why are we not? This should be fertilized goose eggs. Nobody's hauling these, which is a problem. Still. Okay. That's better. I think that means that they won't spoil. Hopefully. But it also means that the bears are going to eat them. I don't know how to deal with this. I guess I can make more egg boxes. Like that. And then just hope that all of the eggs get hatched in there. Because the problem is now the bears are eating the eggs. Which we don't want. Can I put a stockpile here? Oh, I can put a... Okay, so what I'm gonna do, this is a test. I have not tried this before, but I'm gonna do goose eggs. I'm gonna say fertilized here. Unfertilized here. And see if maybe that works. I don't know if maybe the goose will... I don't think they'll properly choose which egg box to lay in based on the fertility of their eggs. That doesn't make any sense. But it looks like we lost one polar bear to that plague. If that's all, that's quite an outstanding result, if we're being honest. Every time someone walks through it, it just... Oh my gosh. With the geese here, it's like... Just stand here until... Okay, we got it. Whew. Because unfortunately, the egg boxes don't provide any functionality of their own. Be nice if they acted like a shelf or something like that, where you could, say, store items in it. Can we just, like, clean up this room a bit? Okay, fiber corn's almost in. I'm curious how much wood we get from a round of fiber corn. I should probably put doors on this. This side, I'll do it. It's been one of those, like, long-standing, oh, I should fill in the blank type of things. Oh, bulk goods trader. Are they gonna path stupidly? Oh, they certainly look like they are. Yep. There was a firefight. Are they retreating, or... Looks like they're falling back to heal. They've not yet, given up. Quite miraculously, we might get a mech core out of this. It looks like we might indeed get that. Because this is the only one left. This guy here, Bolsha, is an absolute monster right now. Fast learner and iron-willed. Not bad. Ooh, another miner, too. Otto, like, was single-handedly dealing with that. All right, so claim, uninstall. So we got one of those suckers. And in fact, now Edie can come out here really quickly before anything weird happens and try and get the trade off. And also, oh, Green's participating in the animal tree linking. Okay. How much time do we have on you? Edie, you're incapable of caring, I believe. There's no way. There's no way we make it out here with anyone. Unfortunately. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sad. I'm sorry. Okay, so what are we looking at here? Pick up some components, some Nutramine, some chem fuel. Don't really need the cloth. We'll take the steel. Any chance you got wood for me? Hate to see the LTEX shirt go, but also, where did we get a plain leather jacket? Am I making things I'm not supposed to be making? Okay, so we need to recoup a little more, but I also don't remember what we are building, or excuse me, not what we are building. A rustic rug. Why have I not even seen this before? I don't think. We'll see if I can actually make it, or if I can install it. Because sometimes with those ideology things, you can't. And then, oh yeah, we can get rid of that, get rid of that. Good enough. Clean up the battlefield a little bit while we have a moment of respite. Lots of goodies. Most of this is like 1 for 2 for plasteel type things, but yeah. Sorry, dude. You did amazing work. Let's see what Locust picked up in the animatry linking. Smoke pop. I have no idea. Oh, the Desperado's lair. We get a Berserk Pulse out of it. And a Coagulator. 21 tribespeople. Asking us to destroy the camp, which means eliminating all of the turrets. Maker says that there's a bandit camp and the site is guarded by 21 tribespeople. I don't know if we have a timer on this one. I'm just curious. Let me see where this is located. Because it's not like there's anything Okay. Unrestrict Flynn, do that, and also unrestrict that, and then have, yeah, Flynn can come up and do this. And while we're at it, gonna have Flynn tear up all this stuff, because why not? Because Flynn's out here, so. Oh, there's another corpse right here. Nice. All right. Now we just target all the components and plasteel with our hull-seeking bear missiles. And we watch all of everything melt away. I'm curious why the chem fuel is taking so long to haul. But that's fine. Another Thrumbo arrives. Yeah, we got too many Thrumbos. It's gonna be a problem. I expect they're just gonna eat us out of house and home. That's my main concern. I'm not sure, like, I feel like the bear army is better at hauling. Maybe we get rid of the horses and use the Thrumbos for hauling. What's their haul capacity? Carrying capacity 246 versus, oh, it's not that much more on a Thrumbo. Okay. Oh. Ay, ay, ay. All right, so Morrison, Mule, Steroid, Locust. Get tending, my friends. The flu has come to town. Oh, it's the end of the day, which is always the worst timing for... Wait, why did only 2 of those animals? Is it because it's the end of the day and you're resting? The flu we can probably wait until tomorrow to get 10s up on everybody. Is this working any better? This seems like this is working terribly. I'm not sure how you're supposed to handle eggs in that context. Oh. We blew a fuse. That's it's a fire and a half. Fire almost consumed our massive stockpile of very valuable advanced components. Valentin's like, oh, it's the end of the day. You know, it would be great if I went into everyone's room just as they fell asleep to plant things. How's our... Okay, they seem like they're reasonably happy. Psychic Love. How much longer does that last for? Another 3 days. Okay. I think that's honestly helping stabilize things for them. We still haven't installed the rug, which leads me to believe that maybe we can't. Yeah, okay. It's another one of these. It'd be cool if there were some floor coverings like that. Because our ideology does not contain any of those. Unfortunately. But yeah, hopefully everyone's getting tended. Oh, and we are getting a little bit of wood. Looks like we get like 250 from each one of those. All right, so what's our... We're coming up on another event. I feel like someone needs to make a mod that will make all of these flash in unison. The Christmas lights effect is a little much. I'm also thinking about it. I kind of feel like if I were setting this colony up again, I think I would put each of the biosculpt pods for each person at the back of their bedroom. I don't know how I would handle the larger royalty rooms, but that seems like it would be a really efficient way to do that. Helping a refugee. Oh man, today is the day of being offered people that I don't think I want. They're an excavator. It's like a huge tribal raid. I think I'm good. We need another melee person. It was supposed to be sleeping, but that didn't end up working out. Let's just do that. Have White and Valentin hunt the numerous muffalo on the map. There are a lot of muffalo on the map, too. How did this one die? No. Bears are getting there before us. Okay, but that will hopefully help out with the food supply. Since we're not in too bad shape, we're collecting quite a bit of bird meat from things over here, and we're just about to have like 60 eggs ready to go. That's a lot of geese. Muffalo self-tamed. Oh, I got some bad news for you, Muffalo. In fact, let's just... Really, the fact that releasing it to the wild does not immediately make it available to once again be hunted is like... This Muffalo may have saved its life just due to my lack of paying attention. Oh yeah. some of the 31 of those just popped. um, yeah, we'd get more bird meat if we waited until they were adults to kill them. But the main idea behind this that I have not realized yet was to be able to use kill-focused swords to be able to pump psi focus. Paladin, what are you up to right now? Okay. That's where you're going to go. Like, rather than just starting here. Valentin really knows how to make it difficult. Okay. Oh, White was like, Valentin has a great idea. His strategy is flawless. Okay, are you released to the wild yet? I can't do anything. Pen needed is just for the Muffalo. We don't care. I wonder if I could just rope it to the hitching spot. I guess you can't do that in your main area. Age reversal is going to be Edie next. Oh, Edie was just getting around to dealing with those too. Don't embarrass me, Valentin. Thank you. Visually, I don't love this, the way that this turned out. Like, I think the rest of our base feels a bit more deliberately designed. That feels like a bit of a random add-on, but... Mugs? Talk to me about your life. Are you miserable? I want you to be miserable. You killed Nanook. Yeah, another thing to think about, like, because I've never done like a ranching ideology either, but there's something to be said for that, and I think the per labor cost to break down all of these geese is pretty huge. I wouldn't say huge, but like, I mean, you can see for the amount of meat that is yielded out of each one, it's pretty underwhelming for how much work that takes. Seems like that's kind of working. Oh, Valentin, that was close. Actually, so I'm just going to have... There we go. That, I think, is the easier way to handle that. So we just bolster our meat supply pretty substantially with Muffalo meat. We also have a lot of new polar bears. Oh, 3 new polar bears. This polar bear, this Thrumbo, I'm gonna slaughter. It's brain damaged. We're not gonna fix it. And I don't want to end up with just like a mountain of Thrumbos that I am similarly attached to. Should probably call in another round of... Oh yeah, we'll wait for Edie. Another polar bear coming in. A lot of geese that need degoosing. Oh, another polar bear coming in. Can't catch my breath on those. Mad boomalopes. Oh. It's actually a little annoying, depending on what they do. Mad boomalopes is annoying, for sure. I just said that. The mass animal insanity is our next event, and I think the best thing to do would just be to set up here, lure them over, and take care of them. It's that, or we try and get Valentin to solo them, which might be not out of the question. Oh yeah, they're coming around. Okay. We just wake everybody up. There's nothing flammable over here, so it's Amboss and Bibor. You're gonna be extremely not useful. There's a certain irony to the fact that they're going after the door. Oh, they can't go over the fences. Oh, that's what they were attacking. Okay, that's new to me. Oh, they're gonna go through all that too. Hold on, let's... Vertigo pulse them to slow things down, and then have Kenta come open the door. I held it open, right? I just don't want them to destroy all that good plasteel. Okay. And as soon as this is done, I think I will probably... Oh, come on, that's the wrong way to go. So annoying. They're very fragile creatures. Is this thing no longer angry? Let's target an empty area? That's... Okay. Okay, so I'm going to do that, but then I want to let everybody chill for a second, and then I'm going to do the space drone hack. That's my plan. Okay. Someone needs to butcher this Thrumbo, though. That's... before it gets chewed on. Okay, we're at hour 12. So I want to do it right in the morning. So... well, we could have another event here, so we'll probably wait until the morning and then also make sure that the coast is clear. Since I feel like especially those Madden to Animal quests, they're so incidental. later in the game that I feel like they often come as pairs, but that's probably just superstition. I'm also, I mean, so the harder of the two quests is the one that requires basically everyone to go somewhere. It would be an absolute slaughter. It would not be hard. It would be very quick. Yeah, that one's a tricky one because we gotta move quickly. Like we'd go with our full force, which would, you know, mean that we'd certainly overpower anything that we encountered there. The problem is what we leave behind. Which would be Steroid running the base on his own, I think. It's amazing how young Steroid is. I kind of feel like I should just install some of this art that we have. We got too much art. It's a good problem to have, but so our current Thrumbo situation is we have 2 calves, 3 calves, and then 4 Thrumbo. It's a lot of Thrumbo. Yeah, with that in mind, we're just going to wait and see if we get a second event here. And then if we don't, we're going to fire up the drone hack. And if the drone lands, like if the drone lands in here somewhere, or down here, or over here, pretty much anywhere but like right here, the drone hack is like super easy. Because we'll put green on Go Juice, which will make the hack that much faster, and then we really only have to deal with one. One raid, historically. Which is not too bad. This looks like too many geese. Yep. How are our carrier dryads properly allocated? Nearly. One of them was on a weird unrestricted, but 30 goose eggs. Huh. It's a little weird that the fertilized ones rotted away. Okay, we got a trade ship passing by. Green, you're our... No, who's our next best social person? Oh, that makes sense. Randy. All right. Randy, give XO Imports a call, and let's hope they have some wood. Yes. All right. Nice. They have huskies if we wanted to... We could... One option that we have is we could go huskies and thrumbos. But... Not so sure that's the path forward. Now we only have 5,000 silver inside of this, but we'll recoup a lot of it via the ridiculous number of smoke leaf joints and psychite tea that we have. Yep. We'll take their luciferium. Take their steel. I think we're okay on steel, but we'll take their plasteel for sure. Take their marble blocks. It's less to cut. Although I think we actually have a pretty ridiculous number of marble blocks at the moment. So that might be unwise. I mean, I guess we can get rid of our statues. Now, the Stellic Crown. Oh, interesting. Comes with a big social impact. Formal hyperweave vest. I'm not seeing anything else one way or the other. We don't use the bearskin. Yeah, this is a sign. That's it's a lot of stuff. The wood is a welcome addition. It means we don't have to worry about that anymore. To the point where this is a relatively young crop. We got smoke leaf, psychoid. Let's get hops going. And then yeah, actually we'll probably have space for all of the marble. So that's good. Thank you, Amboss. We have a lot of Thrumbo fur, so we can start, we probably should start making things out of Thrumbo fur. Although it and Devilstrand are very similarly, of similar quality, and Devilstrand is so much easier to come by. What is that noise? Seriously. Someone is doing a weird task right now. Like, it sounded like punching walls, but what was it? Dun dun, dun dun. Huh. Okay, we're getting pretty close. If we're going to get a second event, it will come very shortly. And if not, we will do the drone hack. I feel like bears have become too iconic in our colony to switch over to huskies at this stage in the game. Someday this will break and we will recreate it. Yeah, so first thing tomorrow morning. I mean the game just understands. It understands that we want mugs to suffer, and it's doing a great job of helping us out in that noble end. So yeah, so my... Oh, come on. So annoying. Hey game, you got no chill? Like that was 2 lightning bolts that hit literally directly on the freaking tree. God dang. That was ridiculous. Like, I was putting out the fire as another one showed up. All the rest of these don't look like they're going to be too annoying. And as long as this one doesn't... It should start raining. It's funny how dry thunderstorms always beget not dry thunderstorms. We have enough wood. We should start doing some rituals while we're waiting. Hey, don't fight, you guys. Gulliver's Travels in memory of Gulliver and his ascent into the high heavens. We send these to be reminded. It's beautiful. Nice. We're getting very close to calling in the drone. It's hour 10. If we want to be on the safe side, we wait until tomorrow. By tomorrow, it'll be... by tomorrow, it'll be absolutely clear that we're not getting another one. Alright, and there's the rain to put out the fire. Our meat reserve popped up pretty solidly there. It was beautiful, but we didn't get the auto join. We'll do the dark fair too. This is a pretty chill day. Might as well, short speech, Edie. Slacking? That was a fun one of those suckers. Okay, cool. Nice. So that will help us carry ourselves through the through tomorrow, which now I am relatively confident we're not going to see another event. Ooh, inspired creativity. Ambas. Not going to help us much. Ambas is basically only useful for hitting things. All right, so as soon as the new day starts, we're gonna as soon as green is up, we will do the hack.